7.
Senator Becker,
Here.
Senator Rogan, Senator D'Amico,
Present.
Senator Day, Senator Foltz, Senator Gale, Senator Garcia, Senator Harmon, Senator Henderson, Senator Hurtado, Senator Kamen, Senator Kassoon, Senator Marshall, Senator Monica, Senator Kerman, Senator Ramal, Senator Salas, Senator Sargent, Senator Shrestha, Senator Walker.
Alrighty, perfect. Now, if you will all join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Senator Kamen. Alrighty, Senator Kamen has moved to approve last week's minutes, seconded by Senator Salas. Unanimous has been called. Motion carries. Senator Day. Alright, Senator Day has moved to approve this week's agenda, seconded by Senator Hurtado. Unanimous has been called. Motion carries. At this time, we will now open up our gallery for question and answer. And if you could spell your first and last name.
My name is Caitlin Gonzalez. It is Katlyn. Last name Gonzalez. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys be aware of some upcoming events. Oh, if you didn't know, I'm the Student Activity Sport Director here in Idaho Falls. We do have some great events coming up that we think you want to come up and help with. We have Date Night with Benny's, which will be March 3rd from, well, actually, it's not to help with, but if you want to come join, it's $10 per ticket. And once you get your ticket on that $10 goes to Benny's Pantry, there will be food provided that is going to be donated from Chartwell's. And then we'll have some nice music going on and some lovely centerpieces. It'll be really nice and romantic. You can bring someone or you can try to meet someone, whichever one. Just check for rings. Anything that you'd want to help out with, we do have a movie coming on this Saturday if you want to come and join us. It's Moana. It will be from 11:30 to 3 is when I'm asking volunteers to be there. It'll most likely be done around 2, but just in case for cleanup. Also, we have the Spring Carnival coming April 8th, and that will be 11 to 1. For those of you that helped us out at the Halloween Carnival, it'll be kind of the same, but a lot less chaotic. We're usually expecting about 100 plus people. So there's that. It'll be a floral theme, so just be really bright and let Katie know if anyone's planning on coming. And that goes with anything that I mentioned here. We have the Science Spectacular March 9th, and that will be for any STEM. I don't know how to explain it, Jeff. You want to chime in?
Curious science technology engineering and math. Mainly she's have biological science and stuff like that. But they have tools from life experience. So we have over 800 students at labs.
It's a really fun time. The kids got to learn a lot about physics and chemistry and technology and how it all works. We will be having the physics department put on an awesome magic show for us, so even if you don't help out as much, we'd love to have you guys show up and do by yourselves. And then we have an art show as well, April 3rd, 5th, and we'll be asking students to submit art, and I think it'd be fun if any of you guys wanted to come and vote on art, or if you wanted to submit art, and that will be for 3 days long. So yeah, or if you want to encourage anyone to tell us.
Any questions? Senator Henderson?
11:30 to 3 o'clock. probably won't be here later than like 2:30. And food will be provided and coloring pages.
Anybody else? Alrighty, thank you.
I promise I'll be brief. And not talk much. I'm Chess Barnes, C-H-E-S, B-A-R-N-E-S. I'm the union director. Yeah, I know that. Some of you. One, I want to thank you for being here tonight. I also want to say that I haven't been down to Pocatello much this year, but our senators and Katie, who kept me in the loop while I'm a goal, I think one of your big goals this year was to get more people involved and let them know about the opportunities that ASISU provides. And I don't know what other people have said, but I'm very, very proud of what you've done this year. You've had some very tough decisions you faced, and I think you've been very mature and very professional about it. So for those of us here in Idaho Falls that I believe you served well, we're very proud of you. I hope you know that. We wanted you to know that. So thank you.
Thank you, Jess. Wow. Yay. Snaps for us. All right, cool. President Muir.
So in case you guys didn't notice, I did not submit the resolutions regarding Title IX or the hunting licenses, and that's for a couple of reasons. First of all, he still hasn't emailed me back, so I'm gonna try to email him again. If I don't hear anything in a few days, I'll just give him a call to see if we can get the information on that and his specific plan for those two resolutions. In regards to the Title IX resolution, a couple administrators wanted to meet with me about that, so I have some meetings set up in the next week. And I really wanted to wait until after those until I draft that up. And then I know nothing about the outdoors, so really relying on his information for the hunting license issue. So that's basically just what we're waiting for. It might not be by next week that those are submitted, just because I have a meeting that's like Tuesday afternoon, so don't really want to write those before I meet with Pat on those. The other thing is, I forgot. I'll email you if I remember. But the last thing, just double checking, we want 2 tickets for the Halo night. Is that it? Anyone else wants to chime in real quick? And go. Okay. If you don't attend, you'll be required to pay your ticket back. Thank you.
Senator Sue. Okay. Senator Henderson. Okay. Senator D'Amico.
Wireless microphones and everything. They're so fancy. So we reviewed Bill 520, and the Rules Committee decided that we voted on it, and initially we voted to, well, we didn't like the bill. We found it to be kind of ambiguously worded, without deposits, without donations being defined well. We could foresee problems such as it contradicting fundraising, which is defined as basically funds obtained from sources other than ASISU and through the club's efforts. And we figured that donations are often through club efforts, so that could be a possible conflict. In general, we just didn't like that it was so vague on that definition. But we will be, after talking with Senator Cassoon, the bill's sponsor, we will be releasing it with the expectation that Senator Cassoon will withdraw it. So.
Perfect. Thank you. Senator Bowles? Yep. Oh, cool. Yes. All right, Senator Walker. All right. Senator Day?
doing like so the diversity committee this semester is going to be working on prayer room and hotel. Right now we're working on potentially finding a space for this area somewhere between rendezvous, but this is just in the early stages. And with input and email,
Senator Walker.
I forgot I had something to report. Can I report it?
Yeah, Senator Walker. What is your report?
So I've been asked to help run an event like for the grad finale. So what we're gonna do is they wanted to do usually it's really late. So what they want to do is they want us to help sponsor to get more support underneath it. So I've talked to the Gamers Club, and so you know in the ballroom we have to have that tiny room off to the side. We're gonna be holding games there. So I've talked to the Gamers Club, and we're gonna talk to the AV department, whatnot. So we're gonna have TVs or projectors set up, and they're gonna bring the Nintendos, their old school Nintendos, their Wii's, their Xboxes, so on and so forth, and we're gonna play those. But I'm gonna want a senator there for sure. So we're gonna do 11 to 1 on the 2 days. So I'm gonna be emailing everyone to see if we can get senators there to make sure we have at least one person there from 11 to 1 each day. Remember that. I'm good. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Senator Walker. Senator Cannon.
Okay, thank you all for signing up on this spreadsheet. We still need 2 more people for this Saturday. So I know you all are on your computer, so if you haven't signed up, there's 2 more spots. Please help. I know Matt would appreciate it. Okay, and then for the spaghetti feed, so I talked to Senator Perman, and a lot of the shifts were 3-hour shifts for the spaghetti feed, and that's a really long time. So I emailed Camila, who's in charge of this as well, and she said that what she needs help with the most is Act 2 and serving it's in the kitchen. So, and I asked her about anything else, and she said for the cleanup she's not really worried about. So for all of you that signed up already under the spaghetti feed, just put that you're going to be there at 2 o'clock. If you could be there later, like Colton put that he has a meeting until 4:30. So like the time that you can be there from 2 to 5 or 2 to 4. So just put that time, and it goes from 2 to 7, 2 to 8. 1 to 8, is that what you said? 1 to 8? Well, it goes to that time, so I'm assuming the 8 is until the cleanup time. So just put the time that you're available. That way I can tell, I can report that back, and that way you guys, she knows who to expect and when to expect. And then the 2 other cultural rights, make sure you guys are signing up for that as well. I'll have more information in detail on that next week or so. That is it.
Alrighty, thank you. At this time, Senator Kissoon.
You can just withdraw.
Alrighty. New business. Jess, go ahead and read all of your bills. Not read them, just like the clerk.
Them all before we move to. Okay. Hang with me, friends. Okay, in the Senate, Bill 521 by Jessica Sargent, Graduate School, sponsored by Matthew Day, College of Science and Engineering. This bill removes the position of and mention of the position of Chief of Staff. Bill in the Senate, Bill 522 by Jessica Sargent, Graduate School, sponsored by Johnny Henderson, College of Science and Engineering. This bill removes the position of and mention of the position of Director of Diversity and Inclusion. In the Senate, Bill 523 by Jessica Sargent, Graduate School, sponsored by Emily Foltz, College of Arts and Letters. This bill removes the position of and mention of the position of Traffic Appeals Representative. In the Senate, Bill 524, is this 24? Yes. By Jessica Sargent, Graduate School, sponsored by Emily Foltz, College of Arts and Letters. This bill removes the
position of and mention of the position of curriculum council representative. We're almost there. In Senate Bill 525 by Jessica Sargent, Graduate School, sponsored by Colton Walker, College of Education. This bill removes the position of and mention of the position of Director of Lobbyist, is what that should say. And in the Senate Bill 526 by Jessica Sargent, Graduate School, sponsored by Kevin Furman, College of Pharmacy. This bill changes the ASISU committees.
Senator Henderson. All right, Senator Henderson has moved to send all of the bills to rules, seconded by Senator Machado. Unanimous is called. Motion carries. So just a reminder, make sure that you guys look over those bills and really make sure that they're good to go. Also, just keep in mind like the spreadsheet that like Jessica sent out with all of the budgets, and remember that like that's kind of the reasoning behind these bills. At the time, I think like Jessica, if you have any questions for her or for Johnny, I know that she's always like more than willing to answer them. So just make sure that you're in communication with her and that we have everything ready to go for next week. That way we don't have to spend like 2 hours talking and hanging out. All right, cool. At this time, we're gonna do a vote of confidence for pro temp. So you guys know what to do. Damara, you just write yes or no to keep Christoph as pro temp, and then just pass him over.
I've got an extra one.
Oh, okay.
You could just write it down.
What? No.
We're struggling. We're struggling. Okay. Yes. Ooh, what's the next mission point? Cute. Alrighty, congratulations, Krista. You're staying as pro temp. All right, let's go ahead and sing the fight song. Proud Bengals, proud. My Bengals fly. Match your defense, play close and fight it longer. Fight, fight, fight for Bengals roar. You decide our fate. Bring the victory home to us. You take those of Idaho State. ISU, ISU, fight. ISU, fight. ISU, fight. Go, 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 Bengals, go.
I think it's amazing that the new senators are already singing the fight song.
Yes.
That's
Awesome.
awesome.
He's a cheater. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It's fine. It works. All right. Senator Walker. All right. Senator Walker has moved to adjourn this meeting, seconded by everyone. Let's go with Senator Salas. Unanimous has been called. Secretary Severson.
Senator Becker. Senator Brogan. Senator D'Amico.
Present.
Senator Day. Senator Foltz. Senator Gale. Senator Garcia. Senator Harmon. Senator Henderson. Senator Hurtado. Senator Kamen. Senator Kassoon. Senator Marshall. Senator Mojica. Senator Furman. Senator Ramal. Senator Salas. Senator Sargent. Senator Shrestha. Senator Walker.
Alrighty, and with that, meeting is adjourned at 7:20. Group picture. Brittany's not here.